Hey everybody, how's it going? You're watching episode 1 of Game Zone. What we're going to be doing is, I'm going to be doing games from my other videos and some other games that I've got going to build and or will build. I've got a list, you're going to see it at the end, and there's going to be links to the other videos in the annotations on the game board. What we're gonna be building today is hockey because the Kings won the Stanley Cup. I've already set up the resources because I've tried to record this like 3 or 4 times, and it's crashed every time. And I've got a little bit done over there because it's crashed, and I'm not gonna take apart the build. I'm gonna be fast forwarding through quite a bit of it, and we'll just see how it goes. Because holy crap, it's getting a little bit tiring. Anyway, we're heading over to the hockey rink, where I've already dug it out, and we're going to be putting down some half slabs on the base, and then we're going to put ice on top of that, but the lines for the hockey is going to be underneath, and I'll probably fast forward through this, so see you when I'm done. So many lines. Seriously, I only mess up this bad whenever I record a line. Slap, 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 slabs. And making progress. Oh no! Alright, time to cook some more cobblestone and make some more half slabs. Doop 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 doop. Making half slabs, making half slabs. Alrighty, meet you back over at the hockey rink. Alright, cuts. We're getting close now. Just a few more layers. I swear I do this a lot better than you're seeing. Every time I record doing a line, I screw up. See you next cut. Ah! For victory! Getting hungry. Guys, we're almost there. almost there, and then we've got to do it all over again with ice. Oh, let's get him. Hey, buddy. Buddy, 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 buddy. Boom. Alrighty. Let's do one more row, and then I think we'll cut to finished. Yes! Didn't mess up. Alrighty. Last half slab. Boosh. Alright, let's go look at the template to find out where we need to place the wool, and then come back. Alright, so here's the wall. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then put this here. It's 1 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then on the 9th block we go here, and that's the shape of the circle. And then we do that repeatedly, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A line goes here. 9, 10. A dot. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is the middle line. So, alright, let's head over. I think we'll do 1/2 by hand, and then we'll do the other half off camera, just to get a good sense of what's going on. So we go 1, 2, 3. Break 3. No, wait. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Alright, checked again, and we're good to go. And I think it is there. Sorry about that. Crash again. Shouldn't happen again. I played with some of the settings, took down the render distance in hopes of keeping it from crashing. Could just be something wrong with Java. Lord knows nothing runs Minecraft well. And I'm going to be upgrading my RAM in a couple days, just waiting for it to ship. And hopefully that'll fix the problem. But until then, I'm just going to have to deal with it. I'm trying to make the transitions as seamless-ish as I can. No guarantees, though. So let's head over to the other side, do the same thing. Oh, and for this one we gotta go and take this out, because this is a solid line here. Hope I have enough wool. I might not. Might have to cut in a little bit and go over to the sheep farm. Oh, crap. That's not where that one goes. At least I don't think so. What am I thinking about? Yeah. Definitely not where that goes. I'll fix it later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. No. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. I apologize for that. Yeah, we'll cut to the second one. We'll just have this video for nothing. Just kind of waiting around at the sheep farm. It's like watching paint dry, man. A little bit faster. But as somebody who's spent quite a bit of time watching paint dry, just as boring. Just as boring. Alright, check back with you guys back at the arena. I gotta wait until I get at least 3 stacks. Alrighty, I'm back with about 3 stacks and a half. And so, time to continue. But I forgot the measurements, I think. We'll see if I can remember this. Probably won't be able to. And I'll have to head back again. Yeah, I'm just not confident that I'm going to be able to remember. Alright, I'll head back and see you when I get back over here. Okay, went and checked it out. We're going to be doing this right here. This is where this line goes, and then this is just a dot here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the 6th block is our middle line. Let's just check the picture one more time here. And yep. All good. Alright, so this line's blue. Hope we have enough blue. If not, I can just head back and pick up the blue that I used to mark it out initially. Because I wanted to have... The trick was I wanted to have the map before, so I could find out just how much I needed to dig out to have the rink look accurate. For anybody who's wondering, the rink is 41 wide, and then 30... 30 wide. 34, 34, 68, 69 long. Mature. Almost done. Oh, actually, I don't know that that dot's in the right place. I think it is. Let me just check real quick. Yep. Right spot. And let's put the other dot in there and fix that line over there. Because that line's one forward too. Or, from where it should be. Oh, you see that lag right there? Thought I was gonna crash. I'm gonna crash! I know some of you are gonna be really mad that I'm using this pick, but you'll see when I do my Let's Play for the snapshot here that things have changed quite a bit, and the pick isn't necessarily as valuable as it used to be. I mean, fortune picks are still good and all that, but they're not quite as rare as they used to be. I mean, you can use a fortune pick as a working pick, basically. And there won't even be a single problem with it, because I think I've got 3 or 4 fortune picks in my chest. Not all of them have unbreaking and efficiency, but I think 2 of them do, at least. Oh gosh, now I'm in a hole. Gotta use my ender pearls lightly, because don't have a lot of them. Haven't been to the end yet. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna change the goal box a little bit. These need to be broken. We're not gonna put wool there, because we're gonna put wool on top of that so we can get pressure plates down, so that when the puck hits in the goal, it'll put the pressure plate down. We'll see how well it works. I think I'm planning on using chickens for the pucks, but we'll see how long it takes for them to fall back down after you yank them. It could take quite a while. And also, I was planning to have a dispenser from the main scoreboard that you normally see in like basketball games and the like. So we'll see how that goes. So we'll go one more out this way, and then do this. We're gonna put red. We're gonna go grab cyan wool and use that in here, because I think it'll blend in with the ice a little bit better. And that's how it was at the hockey rink that I used to go to back when I did the skating. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go for white wool, or light blue wool. I think I like the way that looks. Alright, so with this line, this half of the design is finished, and I will see you when I finish the other side. And I'll get you little snippets of me laying down the ice. Probably talk a little bit about how it looks when I get the ice over it. I think maybe it's a little bit dark, because I remember that when I built Skee Ball, that the wool that was underneath the ice was a little bit hard to see, but it could be because it obscures it when you're looking through multiple layers. When you're looking straight down, it might be pretty easy to see. Alright. Alrighty, guys. Let's hit the ice. Nom 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 nom. Know what would be good right now? A snow cone. Or perhaps shaved ice. So I'm really liking the way that the ice is looking. And we're almost done with it too. Then we can move on to, I think the next thing we'll do is the puck dispensary. And then I think we'll move on to the scoreboards and score system. I'm gonna finish this up and get back to you, and we'll take a quick look at this. Just remembered we're not entirely ready to do the puck dispenser yet. We're gonna need to, or at least we're gonna finish up one more aesthetic thing before we go on to making it work. I think we're gonna do the puck dispenser a little more simply than I had initially planned. Instead of having a bunch of chickens preloaded, we're just gonna go ahead and have a dispenser with chicken eggs, and in the ref box he'll have a button to drop one puck at a time. Oh goodness, didn't grab enough glass. Still one more. So he'll drop one puck at a time, and then we'll see where it goes from there. Jesus, I'm klutz today. Alrighty. Alright, well, I'll fill this in and then get back to you. Alright, so let's get on to dispensing pucks. We're going to need one dispenser, and we're going to wait a little bit before we fill it with chicken eggs. And then dispenser. Yes, got it right. Okay, so I'm just gonna make sure that dispensers work the way that I think they can work, and I'll just make sure you can power them from the top. Yep. Oh, phone going off. Got the dispenser. Head over past the ref's box. Or on top of the ref's box. There's gonna be other controls in here. Oh, phone going off again. What am I, popular or something? That's not normal. Anyway, got the dispenser in. We'll just go ahead and kind of fill this in. Give us a little more room. Then I'm going to grab some supplies because I don't have pistons. I need some more glass. I have all the redstone supplies I need. And I'm gonna need some colored wool to make the scoreboards. And there's gonna be a scoreboard on either side, but each one is only hooked up to the goal that's directly by it. And that'll be that. Alright, see you when I do that. Right, so first things first, we're going to put some redstone down here. We're doing the scoring system right now. So we can put half slabs up here and it's not going to cut off the current like a full block normally would. And I'm almost out of redstone. And we're going to be building a piston memory array to keep track of the scores. Pig, move! We're going to be building a piston memory array to keep track of the scores, and the scores are going to be over there. In the upgrade video, we're going to be doing 2-digit scoreboards, so you can go up to 99 points. But in this one, we're just going to leave them at 2. That one's kind of a mess. I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing completely. So it got a little bit messed up. But we're going to be leaving, as you can see, I've left space here for 2. And so the first one is going to come out this direction. I'm just using this wood because it's convenient. It's what I've got just on me. Alright, we're going to come out this way. I think I've got 10 blocks. We're going to leave these, so we need 10 blocks total. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Didn't make quite enough room. 10. And 11. Because we actually had to take this around to the back of the array. Let's give ourselves 13. Alright, I think we do need a repeater right here because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, so we need a repeater here. And we'll pull this around. We've got 1, 2, 3. We need these 3 spaces to be blank because we're going to need that room. We're going to need 2 between this and the scoreboard. So we'll go and start the memory array here. Let me make some more room and I'll get back to you. Alright, so I've built in a piston memory array here. I didn't show myself building it because well, it's already been done, and if you really need a tutorial you can look one up. CNB Minecraft has a good one. That's a channel on YouTube you can go check out. So the next step we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put our memory in, but actually there's one step before that. Is what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put our glass in, and the way this works is that a redstone current can't pass through glass or glass blocks, so we're going to have a current coming through the blocks at all time, and when glass is in the way it won't pull a current through. So one thing to note about this is that we're going to head over here. One of these is going to remain on at all times, and the one that remains on needs to be one tick ahead of the one that's off, so they fire at different times. And that's that. So I'm just gonna make this out of cobblestone. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna place this down, and we're gonna take our memory out of this side. These blocks right here, this line, is the one that we would carry out for the next step. Oh man, I hope I didn't put this in the wrong spot. I did indeed. Alright, well, when I do the upgrade video, I guess this one's gonna be the tens place. But for right now, we're just gonna leave it as is. So the carryout's not going to come into play on this one. The carryout would come into play on the one that we would build over there, and that we will be building over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a torch, and we're going to put it here, and then we're going to go across with redstone like this. Oops. Did that wrong. We're going to take our torch and we're going to put it here. We're going to come across with redstone like this. We're going to take repeaters. Oh, don't have enough. And place them along like that. So now we've got our repeaters, and we'll finish this up. So there's that. Now we can finish placing the glass for our memory. And what we're basically going to do is we're just going to have the outputs power up just through a vertical tower into our display. And you'll see that in just a second. But right now, what we're going to do is we're going to label our outputs. So I'm going to grab some signs. And I've noticed a bug with 1.3. It's probably been fixed already, that some signs, when you place them, or with the snapshot, that some signs when you place them don't show up. None of the text shows up. And not in that one. Not in that one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Alrighty. So we're coming up here. Got this. Let's make some signs. And let's go ahead and just make 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had enough space. Wonderful. Alright, so this one's the middle, so this will be bottom, and there's the problem. Bottom right. Oh my gosh. Actually, since none of these are showing up, I think we'll just wing it. So, next step is to take that output. We'll use this wool. We only have a 2-block gap now. Great. Alright, we'll use some cobblestone. Boop boop. And again, we need more repeaters. Uh-oh. Alright. Time for a cut. Alright, everybody, we changed over this mechanism here to start the pistons rotating every time we get a pulse from the goal. I'm not going to explain the pulse extender, but we did a pulse limiter here. It's basically just this. You put 3 ticks here. You remove 2 of the repeaters that we put here, and you put this one on full delay so that these pistons 1, 2, 1, 2 are going after these pistons always, and that'll prevent it from jamming. And that's about all I've got to say. Carry on with the video. Alright, so fixed my lack of repeaters problem, and so next up we're gonna do this. I had to break some glass here. No sense crying over broken glass. Well, I mean, apart from the obvious reason to cry over broken glass. You know what I mean. Alright, so this scoreboard is going to be different from the other one, and I'll change them to match when I get to in the upgrade video, but not now. Right now, I am excited to get this video up and to all you beautiful people. I don't know that you're beautiful. I have to remind you that I can't actually see you, so please disregard all undeserved compliments. Alright, so we've got that. Basically what we're going to be doing, and I'm going to go ahead and just put this right up. Let's go ahead and make some glass panes. Oh, almost made it. There. Yeah. Ugh. Alright, I should still have enough glass to get done with what I want to get done. Bad glass pane. Alright. So we've got one there, all the way to there. Cool, let's get rid of this one. Bye. And we'll go boop, 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 boop. So here's the middle. Uh-oh. I didn't make redstone lamps before I came over. Excuse me. Alrighty. We're gonna make some lamps. Need 14 of them. Uh-oh. Alrighty. So let's find the middle. So this is the middle. We're gonna have some pretty looking stone around the edges of this. So we want this to be stone. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So we want the lamps to be... nope, wait. We want the lamps to be here. Alrighty. Lamp, lamp. 2, lamp, lamp. 1, 2, 1, 2, lamp, lamp. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, lamp, lamp. Lamp, lamp. 2 wool, 2 wool, 2 wool, 2 lamps. 1 wool. 2 wool, 2 lamps. Whee! Crack. Alrighty. Give me a minute here, and I'll be right back. Hold on. You know what? I'll just do this and show you when it's done. Ice pig, away! Come on, let's go, ice pig. Come on, ice pig. Ice pig. Ice pig. Ice pig. We are the ice pigs. I've officially decided on the name for the hockey team that is local to the rink. It's the Ice Pigs. And this little guy is our mascot. Oh my gosh, Ice Pig. You're walking around. What are you doing, Ice Pig? What are you doing? What are you doing, Ice Pig? No, don't leave, Ice Pig. I must protect you. Stay safe, Ice Pig. Alright, so here we are in my test world because I was having a little bit of trouble with the memory array, and it turns out that in 1.3, when you have a full-size memory array, that's 8 bits totally, what happens is sometimes you've got to put this pulse shortener in, and sometimes the pulse doesn't get all the way to all the pistons, so it causes corruption really easy. And that's because when the pulse shortener is hooked up to a button, the button will sometimes press only for like a half or even a quarter of a button press. So you need to do a pulse lengthener, so no matter how long the button press is, this gets a pulse for even longer than a regular button press. And so that way you can avoid corruption. Ignore the obsidian, you don't actually need that. So we're gonna head back to my world, and we're gonna fix this, and I'll see you then. As you can see here, you can see what happens when there's corruption in the circuit. We go from 9 to 3 to not a number to to another thing that's not a number. Basically what's happening is, as this pulse comes through here, it only hits certain pistons, so only certain ones fire and cause it to slip this way and that way, and you can see there's memory underneath there. So I need to take this out, redo the memory, and then put the pulse extender right about over here so that it's going into this area. So I'm going to do that and get back to you. Alright, so we're finished now, and I'll just give you a little peek at what the pulse extender looks like. It seems counterintuitive to put a pulse extender into a pulse limiter, but that's the way you gotta make it work, because something's changed with the snapshot. I don't know if it'll be fixed by the time the game comes out, but right now it doesn't work properly unless you do that. So let's test out. This game will be played with fishing rods, and basically the ref stands in here. There's a button up there, and then he'll press it. Chicken will come down, and then the players will use their fishing rods to pull the chicken all over. And it makes defending a little bit hard, but I assume the goalie would stand here with like a sword and be able to just like smack the chicken out of the sky. Boom boom. And so let's check this out. Yes. So in the upgrade video, we'll be putting in another display, and we're going to switch the single digits over here, and this will be the tens place. Then we'll probably also be putting in probably just be prettying the rest of this arena up. And I think the idea is to have it be played with everyone have speed potions on, because oh my goodness, it takes a while to get across the rink. It'll be like ice skates basically. And that's that. I'll see you next time for another game zone. Later, guys. Alright guys, click on the annotation of the video that you want to go to see, and see you in that video.